Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. So here we'll have a listening practice test and you have to listen and choose the correct answers. It will be very easy for you. So let's listen for number 1 to number 2. Okay. So number 1, can you guess what is it?
A bow.
A boat. Okay, a ship actually. B. B, what is B for?
Is a castle.
It's a castle. Good job. It's a castle. And see, we have a pond in a garden, some kind of that, right? Okay, let's go. We will listen and tick the box.
Part 4. Listen and look. There is one example. How many homes has Richard's Aunt Betty got?
I've got 3 aunts, but Aunt Betty is my favourite.
Oh, is she, Richard? Why?
Well, she's nice, and I like going to stay with her. Her homes are very interesting.
Homes? How many has she got?
One for the winter and a second one for the summer.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. Where does Aunt Betty live in the summer? Does she live near your farm?
In the winter, yes, but in the summer she travels a lot.
Where does she go?
She goes up the river in her summer home. It's a boat.
Oh, she lives on a boat.
Yes, she likes visiting old castles and places near the river.
2. Where is Aunt Betty's winter home? Does she live on the river in the winter?
No, she's got a little house in our village for the winter. It's opposite the hotel.
Oh, yes. Is it that little pink house?
Yes, that's right. That's her house.
Okay, so number 1, where does Aunt Betty lives in the summer?
Aunt Betty lives in the Aunt Betty lives in a boat in the summer.
In the boat in the summer. Good job, correct. And where's Aunt Patty's winter home?
Aunt Betty's winter home is opposite the hotel.
It's opposite the hotel. Yes, correct. Good job. Next one, let's go with number 3 to number 5. Okay.
3. Where does Aunt Betty work in the winter? Does your Aunt Betty work?
Yes, she works hard in the winter when everyone comes here to ski.
Does she work in the hotel?
Not now. She worked in the restaurant there about 5 years ago, but now she works at the theatre, in the shop there. She sells books and postcards.
4. How often does Richard see Aunt Betty in the summer? Do you often see your Aunt Betty?
In the winter, we see her once a week. She comes up to our farm on Wednesdays for her milk.
And in the summer?
Only about once a month. Sometimes we stay with her for a weekend on the boat.
5. What do Richard and his sister do when they visit Aunt Betty?
My sister and I love staying with Aunt Betty. It's very different from home.
How is it different?
Well, she hasn't got a TV, so we can't watch anything.
What do you do then?
Most of the time she just talks to us, about her travels usually. Sometimes she goes outside and paints a picture. Then she comes in and starts telling us stories again.
Are they good stories?
Yes, and sometimes the stories are very long. so we don't go to sleep until after midnight.
Okay, so we all have your answer. Let's go with number 3. Where does Aunt Patty work in the winter?
Aunt Betty is work in the theaters in the winter.
Okay, in the theater in the winter. Next one, how often does Richard see Aunt Betty in the summer?
1 week of the month.
No, actually only on weekends from on weekends only, okay? Not once a week. It's not once a week or twice a week. It's only weekend. Next one. What do Richard and his sister do when they visit Aunt Betty?
Watch TV.
They watch TV together. Actually, no, they are talking together. So listen carefully. They are talking together. Let's check for number 3. I think it's quite confusing for you because.
What do you do then?
Most of the time, she just talks to us about her travels.
Okay, most of the time, đa số thời gian. Most of the time, she talked to us about her journey, okay?
Usually. Sometimes she goes outside and paints a picture.
Sometimes we go outside and paint some pictures.
Then she comes in and starts telling us stories again.
Are they good stories?
Yes, and sometimes the stories are very long, so we don't go to sleep until after midnight.
Okay, so sometimes the story is very long when we couldn't go to bed until midnight. Okay, so most of the time they will talk together like that. Next one. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, I shouldn't show the answers. Okay, so what can you see in this picture?
I can see.
What can you see in this picture? So we have four people here, right? With parachutes. And we have one helicopter, a plane. Okay. So are you ready? We'll go right now. So listen carefully and you have to color. Normally 4 questions for coloring and 1 for writing something. So listen carefully to what you have to write because normally they will not spell for you.
Part 5. Listen and look at the picture. There is one example.
In the sky, there are some clouds. Can you see them?
Yes.
Find the biggest cloud and colour it black.
Okay.
Can you see the black cloud? This is an example. Now you listen and colour and draw. 1.
Now you're going to draw another cloud.
Where shall I draw it?
Between the plane and the helicopter.
1 cloud.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
2.
Not good, not good, not good,
How
not
many
good.
birds can you see?
5.
Yes. Now colour 2 of the birds orange and 3 of them grey.
2 orange, 3 grey.
That's right.
Okay.
No.
Quickly. We don't have much time.
3.
If you look at the plane, you can see it has 3 windows.
Yes.
Now draw another one.
A fourth window on the plane.
Yes. And colour it green.
Green. Okay.
Four.
Now find the three women in the picture.
Right. I can see them.
Can you see the woman who's nearest the plane?
Nearest the plane. Okay.
Colour her clothes blue.
All her clothes blue.
That's right.
Five.
In the picture, there are some words. I want you to colour one word.
Which one?
Just colour the word flyers.
Okay. But what colour is it?
Red.
Flies is red.
Yes.
Now listen to part 5 again. 1,
Now you're going to draw another cloud
Where shall I draw it?
between the plane and the helicopter.
One cloud.
Yes.
Mm.
2,
Okay.
How many?
So for number 1, what should we do? Number 1, what should we do?
We draw.
If you draw like that, it will be wrong, okay? There's no smile face in this audio. We didn't have to draw anything like a smiley face. Be careful. Okay, so for the first one, the first question, what do we need to do? Hello? Are you okay?
Oh, good.
What should we do for number 1, please? We have to draw a.
Wow.
Are you okay?
I
Okay.
did
Oh my God, you must erase all of this. Good job.
that.
Oh, good job. 0 points. Thank you. If you erase it like that in your what in your exam, this will be hello, good job. Like that. Very good. So we have to draw a cloud, right? Cloud on the above the
What
plane
about?
or next to. Tell me the correct one. I don't remember. Above or next to or which one is correct?
part
Bruh.
5 again. 1,
Now you're going to draw another cloud
Where shall I draw it?
between the plane and the helicopter.
Oh, between the plane.
That's right. But I erased.
Okay, no points for
I
this.
like. Bruh.
So we have to draw something here, right? A cloud here, right? Next one.
Cloud.
Yes.
Hmm? No. What the-
2,
2.
How many birds can you see?
5.
Yes. Now colour 2 of the birds orange and 3 of them grey.
2 orange, 3 grey.
That's right.
Okay, so how many birds are orange and how many birds are gray?
Hmm.
How many birds are orange And how many one is gray? Really, 5, 4, 3, 2. So we have 3 orange actually, and 1 gray. Okay, remember that. Next one. Oh, we have a green window on the plane. Okay, see, I see a green window on the plane, and color the clothes of the woman next to the plane blue. Good job. And the last one is color the word flyers red. Okay, that's the word can, not full, not the flag.
And it's the word. Yes, the word.
But be careful when you are doing exam like that. You have to color the words only. Don't color all of the flag. Okay, good job. So anyway, it's almost 47. So we have to end up our lesson today. So I will check your homework right away. And I will send you another homework for today's lessons. Okay? So goodbye, Ken, and see you again.
Bye.